Can I acknowledge all of the distinguished guests who've been acknowledged? I want to acknowledge my good friend, Mayor Tom Tate, and his boss, Ruth Tate. It's lovely to see them here, of course. Councillor Donna Gates, I think Councillor Gail O'Neill and Councillor Peter Young are here. But of course we have so many people from the APSA board. So Tracy, of course, I've acknowledged. Danielle McFall-Weiss, of course. Cameron Henry and Shahana Goswani, the jury president. And from my department, or Screen Queensland, the chair, Patricia Alner. Thank you, Patricia, for your contribution. We had a meeting today, but you look a little bit different to how you were dressed, but so am I. And two legends of Australian cinema, Jack Thompson, wonderful to see you, Mr. Thompson, and Baz Luhrmann. So fantastic to have Baz here. And Skylar Weiss, of course, his partner as well. But to all of you, can I just say, Stacey and I, we're very proud to be here tonight. What a remarkable example of cultural diversity in one of our favourite forms of the arts, and that is screen. Stacey and I spend a lot of time at Hodder, our home of the arts, where I think you've had your forum today. Stacey gets tired of watching movies and reading subtitles, but to see those stories from places like we've seen today, Singapore, Nepal, Vietnam, India, they're just transfixing images that really give us an insight into the views of those cinema makers. And Australians and people around the world love seeing those examples of life in other places. But to see you all coming to Surfers Paradise, my constituency here on the Gold Coast, and having your APSA awards here is something the government is proud to support. And I'm sure that with my advocacy, we'll continue to support it beyond 2025. I was at the Gold Coast Music Awards, Mr. Mayor. You got a very big shout out tonight for your video. I just want to reassure you that you were very popular with the younger audience at the Music Awards. So it's nice to have been at the Music Awards over at our home of the arts, also in my electorate of Surfers Paradise. But can I just say to all of you, the Mayor was born in Thailand. I was born in the Netherlands. My parents are from America and the Netherlands, and I think to see the cultural diversity that we have in our state and in our country, but to see so many of you coming from other places is something that we really welcome. We want you to enjoy what our city is, which is a vibrant place where we want things to happen, and we encourage people to come and make a contribution. And of course, Utah and his chairman's company have done that in this hotel, which is the #1 hotel on the Gold Coast. And it's wonderful to have this venue to host such a function such as this. But can I just say, on behalf of the Queensland government and David Crisafulli, who's our Premier, I will certainly be telling him about the importance, both in friendship and in trade terms, of making sure that we continue to support APSA. And I want to thank all of you for making the contributions that you do as volunteers on the board, but also coming together to celebrate cinema in a way that we know we love. Hearing the stories of all of our backgrounds are so important to working together towards the future. Thanks very much. Have a great night.